I let the wrong man go to jail. When I was younger, I lived in a very bad household. There was drama, abuse, drugs, affairs, lies, anything you could possibly think of that was bad. Me and all of my siblings are a few years apart, which means my mom left my biological father when I was 7, and my brother was a newborn, while my older brother was just 15. We were homeless, we didn't have much, but we eventually got our own house. My older brother would slip into my room and molest me. He would tell me to count how many times he thrusted into me, because I begged him only to do it a few times. I hated it. I remembered being so confused, and he told me it's what all siblings do. I knew it was bad, but I was also only 7 years old. When I was 8, we went to go visit my dad. My brother forced me to touch him and do very bad things there too. No one ever found out. Or maybe they did, but they didn't care. Fast forward a few years. I'm 13 now. He asked me if I could pose for him. I said no. He then pushed me into the laundry room and forced me on my knees. You can just imagine what happened next. At this time, my mother was dating a man. He was very, extremely weird, and he wanted to be close to me. He would let me drink, smoke, cuss, whatever. He never molested me though. My biological dad blamed my bad attitude, how I dressed, and how I was so sad, suicidal, and angry at age 14. How could someone so young be so damn angry? He blamed it on my stepdad. He said he believed that my stepdad was the one who was touching me. My entire life, I was taught my older brother could do no wrong. He was the golden child. He was the favorite. I was so scared to say anything because I knew they wouldn't believe me any at all. My father asked me if my stepdad had raped me because I had developed tears inside. It was so painful. I said yes, just to let my dad stop trying to blame everyone. That night, my stepdad was arrested and he spent a whole year in jail, but he wasn't put on the sex offenders registry. When I became 17, my mom was talking about her rape experience. She said it was from her brother. She said if I ever found out my brother had been molested me, she would kill him. Why would I tell it if there wasn't going to be such a bad outcome? If she found out if it was my brother, she would have killed me and also him. I've lived with this my entire life. I slipped up and told my ex-girlfriend when I was drunk. All she did was reassure me that it was okay. I then threw up everywhere because I know it'll never be okay. And this is gonna be with me forever and ever and ever.